I know some of y'all might be curious about what exactly my build is and what I wear when I am chasing these PKs as a Dexter through the dungeons. So I figured I'd give you a little insight on what I've got going here. Um, I've got tier 15 discipline on my armor. I put air on my weapon just because I can get a little bit of experience here and there. Eventually, maybe I'll get it to 15. Um, these are the links that I have. They're all defensive minded to keep the mobs at bay. Let's look at my build. I've got a couple different builds that I used. This one right here that's active, I call it my detective. So I've got detect hidden and tracking both at 100. So it's really good at catching those sneaky PKs that like to hide everywhere. I've got another one over here, which is more combat focused. It basically replaces the detect hidden with arms lore, so that way I can do disarm. So if you see me not disarming, it's probably because I'm on my detective build, which is what I typically run because otherwise the stealther PKs just give me complete fits and I can't do anything against them because they can just hide so easily, and then my tracking isn't very accurate. And the only way I can unhide them is by throwing a purple potion at them and hoping I hit them and hoping I don't hit somebody else and go gray. So it works a lot better for those stealth PKs, which are more and more common when I run that template. As for gear, you can see here I'm in basic bone that I crafted myself. It gives you the most defense or the most AR from leather, which is cheap as hell. If I know I'm going to be going somewhere a lot more dangerous, I might put on chainmail instead, because what I've found is they're not going to loot my chainmail. If I wore plate, they would probably dry loot me. But if I wear chainmail, they're going to leave my stuff alone. I have a shield. I use a kite shield because I think it looks good with my outfit. It's the same color and everything. I think it goes with it well. And then I have an iron cutlass that I use for my fast weapon. And then for my big weapon, I use a gold halberd. Gives you that little bit of extra accuracy and damage that you need to finish people off. So this is what I run when I'm chasing people. I think it works pretty well. I don't lose a whole lot of 1v1s. It does happen occasionally. But when there's multiple people against just me, my main goal is to prolong the fight, make them chase me around, hopefully have mobs kill a few of them, because with the build I've got, I'm very tanky, especially when I equip my shield. I can run through a whole lot of stuff and be safe. And if I can get some of them killed, then maybe I can fight back. But at the very least, if they're chasing me, that means they're not killing someone else. So, and that's one of my biggest goals is not necessarily to kill the PK themselves, which is a nice goal and fun in itself, but keeping other people safe is a big reason I do this. So if I've got them chasing me, that means they're not chasing me anyway. So if you ever are curious about what you can do to more easily escape PKs or what you can do to fight back or any of that, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I'm not that hard to find. Anyways, that's all for this. I was just wanting to show everybody, if they were curious, what all I'm running. Thank you.